All right, Matt, that was as about a resilient win as I've seen in a long time. How do you even put something like that into words?
The story of the game is resiliency and its character, and it's not uncommon for our group. We've shown our ability to do this, and this was a big moment to be able to step up and get that done.
I think Justin Bailey in his second game here in San Diego said, "You got to kill the goals." And then Callie turns around to me as soon as Sasha ties that game, "You got to kill the goals." Where does that mentality come from in this team?
Past experience, I think, is a big thing. That we know that we can do it. We know we can come from behind. We scored a lot of shorthanded goals. A lot of empty net goals. And, they're also brothers. There's a real camaraderie in the locker room that they can really lean into in moments like this.
A chaotic second period there, 5 goals in a matter of 5 minutes, 3 different lead changes. What are you saying to the guys on the bench to kind of keep them composed and keep going playing their game?
Yeah, I mean, you're enthused about the scoring. We've had some issues scoring 5-on-5 against these guys, but then, there's the plays defending. The bottom line is that we felt like we were giving them pucks back, right after Sam scored, and then they were able to get momentum. They've got enough weapons that they can score. So, you just stay in the game at that point in time. It's a good hockey game.
Nathan Gaucher scores his second shorthanded goal of the year. Both are in this building. It's the team's 10th shorthanded goal, which ranks tied for second most in the AHL. Obviously, you want to play the game 5-on-5 and even strength. But does the penalty kill kind of ever give you guys a spark? It's ranked 3rd in the AHL right now.
Listen, you need great special teams to win on a daily basis, and our power play has been hot as of late. Our penalty kill has been a staple of solid play for us the whole season. Anytime that they can get rewarded, it's a big thing. It was a great little effort by Nathan and Judd to put that thing in the net.
Taking 2 out of 3 of them with the final one in this short mini-series here coming tomorrow. What do you guys do to come away with another 2 points and keep it rolling?
We're getting ready for a man's game tomorrow. We know that that's a prideful group over there, but we'll be a little bit more focused in on us. We know there's some opportunity for growth, and we'll go seek that out.
All right, Sam, I think in Justin Bailey's second game here ever, he said, "You got to kill the goals." And then Callie turns around to me as Sasha ties that game, "You got to kill the goals." Where does that mentality come from in you guys?
I think we kind of showed a lot this year that we're never out of a game. Obviously, you're not trying to go into 5 minutes up in the third down a couple goals, but I think our 6-on-5 units, we've had a lot of success this year, a lot of chemistry. It's been mostly the same guys, so we've been able to kind of build off of it game by game. And like I said, hopefully we're not in that situation too many more times, but yeah, you got to kill the goals.
Chaotic middle part of that second period there. 3 lead changes, 5 goals. What's kind of being said between you guys on the bench as that chaos ensues?
Yeah, just kind of stick with it. Bend, don't break. Obviously, you don't want to give those goals back after you gain a lead, but yeah, just stick with our game. I thought we played a good game tonight. Gave them probably not as much as we did last weekend. They capitalized on their chances, but yeah, just keep building period by period and never quit. And yeah, I guess that's where the kill the goals comes from. You have to kill them because we won't quit.
I want to talk about the penalty kill here for a little bit. 10th shorthanded goal of the season. It's ranked 2nd in the AHL for most shorthanded goals. Does it kind of ever give you guys a spark when they're out there doing their thing? I know you want to play up a man and even, but does it ever give you guys kind of a spark?
Big time. I mean, anytime a penalty kill can chip in offensively, it's puts the other team. Usually, I mean, every team has their top guys on the power play, and when you get scored on when you're out there up a man, there's no denying that it stings and gets you off your game a little bit. And I mean, our penalty kill has been unbelievable all year. Obviously, I'm not on it, but it's a pleasure to watch those guys go to work. They're so connected. Mance has been doing great things and great systems for us, and yeah, they do a great job. And to have 10 shorthanded goals is incredible.
You guys know these guys real well now. 4th and final one of the series tomorrow. What do you guys have to do to kind of carry this momentum over into another 2 points tomorrow?
Yeah, I think just build off the way we played in, I'd say the third, but honestly the whole game. Get pucks behind them. Tire them out, get to the net front, and make it hard for their goalie. It's a 1-1 or 2-1 series us in the last 3 games. So ultimately this is a 4-game series, and we're looking to close it out tomorrow night.